live with y'all for a little bit or whatever before I get back in. Right now I'm on the official campaigns page, checking him out. I just want you guys to see, especially people donate to me. You see what I do with my money, right? Anyway, guys, I'm just chatting in with y'all guys real quick. I'm about to head back over to the official campaigns page here in a few moments. Check out, see what's going on with him or whatever the case may be. I hope everybody's doing good today. I hope everybody's hanging out, having a good time. Enjoy some of this freaking weather. It's real hot here in my state here in Connecticut for some reason or another. It's supposed to be like that for the next 4 days, so we're going to see what happens. But they're having a prediction it's going to be in the 90s. That means probably be like 85, 75 degrees, you know what I mean? We'll see what happens, right? But anyway, hope you guys are doing great or whatever the case may be. I want to tell all you guys, make sure that you hit the Cash App up right now, because as you can see, I am really in here, like, you know what I mean? There's no lies here, bro. So far, this is what we got here. Onions, whatever, you know what I mean? Just moving around, see what we can grab here, whatever the case may be. They got a lot of good sales in this, so that's a good thing. They had some other things on sale that I needed and I grabbed up or whatever, so we're just gonna motivate, move around here, see what happens. So guys, if you would like to, please hit up the Cash App right now. I would appreciate it, really, really. Before I head back over here, watch the official campaign, talk about what he's talking about right now. It's long and lengthy. But just to give you a quick little update, he's on there right now, and he's talking about how, who's that? Hey, David, it's so hot here in Chicago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. You guys are going to get some of our weather pretty soon here, too. Because we're going to be in the 90s for the next couple of days here. So I think starting tomorrow on Thursday, here for the New England states anyway, we're going to be pretty hit. So we're going to see what happens here, and hopefully it don't get too hot, huh? How about that? I'm not a real fan. That's why I moved, and I never moved back to Miami, because it's freaking hot down there. I mean, every day you got to take a shower 3-4 times a day. Miami's not the place to be, especially in the summertime. Now, Miami in the winter, that's a different story. You know what I mean? If you try to escape this, but Miami during the summertime, I'll pass on that one. Especially Biscayne, it's freaking humid. Ned, hit that like button. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share this real quick. I'm going to be on here with you guys for a few minutes at least anyway. I know this is impromptu or whatever the case may be, but I just wanted to go live just to let people know, hey, when I actually say I'm doing it, that's what I do. You know, I don't like to be looked at as some type of, you know, con artist or whatever the case else may be. I like to be looked at as a, you know, genuine person. It means a lot to me anyway. So, as you see by my integrity. But I want to tell you guys, once I get off of here, I want you guys to head over official campaigns page, see what he's talking about over there. He's got the girl that allegedly gave, I guess these girls over $3,000, TJ and Jaguar. You know, I'm not going to sit here and crush them day after day after day. That's not my job to do. That's not my responsibility. I just really just want to point out what's going on here. And what I perceive to be a little something funny. You know what I mean? So guys, make sure that you talk in. Make sure you go, watch out, bro. No, this way. Oh, that's all right. Yeah. Sorry, man. That big of a deal. Bigger things happen. All right. So, I don't know what's going on exactly with these guys or whatever. I don't know exactly what's going to happen there. I really don't even care, to be quite honest with you. But I will say this much. There's something funny that happened in that situation. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm not really privy to sit here and explaining it, but from what I've gathered, let me stop here for a second. Guys, in case you're wondering why I'm at the grocery store here, so make sure you hit up the Cash App, support the channel. I know something funny happened, and I'm not too happy about that, because the lady that helped them, she was really helping out. And there's other people on here that are vloggers, full-time vloggers like myself and others, that could have used $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, what she gave to these people, especially out of the example of the situation that came out of. And if you guys are not updated on that, like I said, once again, let me encourage you, go over there, watch the official campaign, check out what he's talking about, and you'll see for yourself. You know, the lady's on there right now, so head on over there. I also shared it in the community section so you guys can check it out. In the meantime, if you guys see this on a rebroadcast, I'm going to share this real quick so everybody I'm here. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, God, I got to fix that picture. That picture is terrible. Why'd you guys know I took that terrible picture? Guys, once again, I just like to show people what I do. as a vlogger with our donations and everything like that. So you see where I'm at here. So it's no chuck putting the sauce. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I think a lot of these guys, you guys need to start putting them under pressure and making them show what they do with their donations. And like I said, you know, all of us are vloggers, all of us are good dudes. We spend a lot of time doing what we're doing. I got some more uploads to put up for you guys later on today. I just got to get some food in my stomach, you know what I mean? So guys, throw in $20, $30, $40, whatever you feel fit to put in or whatever the case may be. It would help a lot. You know what I'm saying? But let me turn this around. You know, things like this, toothpaste, shit like that. You know what I mean? How little less of toothpaste can you have? You know what I mean here? So you always got to have toothpaste, things like that, whatever the case may be. I'm hoping I ain't got to buy 3 of these. Sometimes they'll do that. They'll make you buy 3 of them. I hate buying 3 of them. That's a headache. But hopefully I only have to buy 1 of these. Uh-oh, they dropped it. Give me a second here. And I also just wanted to address something else real quick for you guys. Last night I did a live, and I was talking about Jaguar and how I kind of rescinded my support of her and what she's doing. And as far as I can tell, she's this is the wrong gal. As far as I can tell, she's pretty much a liar. And I don't like liars. And I don't like liars when they come on and they, I don't know, like, you know, down there in New York, a lot of people, they live their life like that, lying to people. Here in the Northeast, I'm gonna say New England states for us, we don't really get into that. That can get you kind of pinned as a piece of crap, you know what I mean? And so, I don't know, that's how I grew up most of my life on the shoreline out here. You know, shout out to Waterford, shout out to Niantic, shout out to New London County. So I don't break too much when people jump online and take advantage of people, especially when you're taking advantage of somebody that's trying to help you. You know, and that's the main modus operandi here. So I will say this much. In the future here, one of the things that I will tell you guys is, if you're a vlogger, part-time or full-time, I'm a full-time vlogger, don't lie to these people. Show these people what you're doing with their money, you know, because it's going to become time when these guys, you wish you were, there's going to be a time when these guys are going to start coming at you, and they're going to start asking you, hey, what are you doing with the donations? Hey, what are you doing with this? Hey, what are you going to do with that? And you better have an answer, because if you don't, you're going to find yourself in a hole. And I think that's what Jaguar and her, I guess you want to say her girlfriend, they found themselves, you know. I still feel weird saying that. But guys, make sure you go over there and check out the film King Pain. I'm going to be with you guys here for another 10 minutes or so, or whatever, just talking with you guys. And just, I'm still surprised. Like I said, a lot of emphasis has been put on trying to help these guys, trying to, you know, get them right or whatever, and here we go. They're taking away from people, you know? They're taking away from other vloggers. They're taking away from people that are honestly and truthfully sitting back and trying to make a difference here on YouTube. And I don't like it, you know? And I felt kind of funny, because I spent all my time, honestly and truthfully, trying to support those 2 guys. Well, not 2, I'm gonna say her. You know what I mean? And so I kind of felt like backstabbed a little bit, or whatever the case may be. But it didn't move it on. Look at this, I got yogurt for 50 cents. So we're gonna get some yogurt. I'll start doing more vlogs like this from now on, because I don't do vlogs like this. You guys know, usually you catch me in front of Trump Tower or something like that. I do real vlogs, you know what I mean? So we're gonna probably pick up on that a little bit more this week coming up. Just got home, hit you up later. Got you in that, got you. Shout out to Miss Forst out in Chicago. I get you guys from everywhere, man. Jesus Christ. England, Germany. I had somebody tap in with me from Germany today. It was like, yo, I love your content or whatever. Good, keep on being subscribed, man. You know what I mean? Keep on being subscribed. You see what we're doing here. We go grocery shopping, we do things like that. I'm a normal guy here, you know. It's I grew up like this here in New England. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I try to tell you guys, there's a big difference between a lot of people in New York, they spend their time lying to people. You know, that's how they get around in life. That's how they move around and stuff like that. And I'm not saying everybody in New York, but a lot of New Yorkers, they're just bold-faced liars, manipulators. That's how they are. They spend quite a bit of time trying to prove that there's somebody that they actually fucking are not. You know what I mean? And so after you witness that a couple of times and you come here to the Northeast, you'll notice the difference very quickly. And so that's why I put an emphasis just on I grew up not to lie to people, especially here on YouTube, because it saturates out so much, you know what I mean? And it's a problem. So yeah, you won't get none of that from me. So I just wanted to make sure I can. I went live. So let me go live because usually I go live before. I mean, after I'm at the grocery store. I see go live this time as I'm leaving. See if these guys, they care for what I have to say. And think about whether or not I care about you guys, and I do. I love my audience. I got 15,000 of y'all strong, and it's just amazing, man. This has like been what, Jesus Christ, 2.5 years as of today, and so, hey, what can I say, man? Y'all keep me motivated. You know what I mean? So I want to make sure y'all keep motivated and know what I'm doing with the money y'all donate to me as well. Righteous cause, and it's 100. So guys, make sure you hit up the Cash App right now. I appreciate it. I can walk out here with a little bit more. That's $STRINGERBELL80. It's 80. The link is actually in the description box right here, so y'all can check that out. Also, I want to say RIP. When I was live earlier, I went live for about 4 hours earlier. Shout out to everybody that donated then. I had 2 come in. But I want to say RIP to Sinead O'Connor. She died today at 56 years old. I heard some commentary about Sinead O'Connor. I grew up listening to Sinead O'Connor. Nothing compares to you. I think that was the name of the song. There was another song she had out too that I liked back then when I was growing up. And she passed away today at 56. And I was just made aware today that her son actually passed away a year prior last year. So maybe she died of a broken heart, you know, things like that happen. So R.I.P. to Sinead O'Connor. I know, at least in me, I'm a zennial, so I know at least in my lifetime, I grew up listening to her song, hearing that song more fervently than any others. So R.I.P. to Sinead O'Connor, 56 years old, sad, go fuck yourself. Sad, but you know, you do what you gotta do. I'm not talking to you guys. You always got some prick that comes in, you know what I mean? People got this new thing, right? You get these minority girls and they get white boyfriends and they think they're a white thing. No, you didn't grow up like me. I can look right through you and tell you grew up in the slums. You're using that guy. When these white guys figure that out, they'll understand. You might as well be a prostitute. You probably stand a better chance. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I just wanted to tell all you guys, thank you for contributing to the channel. Thank you for looking out. I appreciate every last one of you. You guys are great. Hopefully, we will have some kind of type of reconversation on what's going on here nowadays, because this YouTube thing is getting out of hand. A lot of guys are out here and they're just doing all kinds of stuff and all kinds of weird shit and lying to people and telling people all kinds of stuff, you know? And I'm not saying that everybody in New York's a liar. I'm not saying everybody that comes from New York is bad people, because they're not. I got friends in New York. You guys see me hanging in New York, but I know how they are, and they're not like us in here in New England, you know? So that's why I'm able to spot them out real quick, you know what I mean? So I'll just tell you guys this. Make sure when you get the opportunity to be nice to people, when you get the opportunity to be kind to people, make sure you don't take advantage of them here on YouTube or any other platforms or whatever, because that's what shitty people do. You understand? That's what shitty people do. And if you're not a shitty person, you want to involve yourself in that type of behavior. No. It's too fat for me. Anyway, that's another thing too. Let me say something. Have you guys noticed this shit where you got a lot of black women walking around acting like they fucking tough or acting like they fucking in charge or some shit? Not all black women, just a certain ilk of black women and Latin women. They walk around with this thing and they stare at you like they're something. You're not white. You're not even a poor. What do you do? You're a fucking clean lady. You know, it's hilarious. Anyway, guys, let me tell you something. I'll tell you one time clear. Make sure you hit up the Cash App. Make sure you support this channel. And head over to the official King Payne's page right now. He's live. And he's talking about the whole situation that happened with Jaguar Wright. So you guys can go find out what's going on and dig into that. But like I said, it's kind of a shame somebody gets donated over $1,000 there. So it's kind of a shame. Let me stop here for a second. It's kind of a shame that you get people that get that much money donated to them, as Jaguar Wright did, that this girl did. I think it was a culmination of over $3,000. And you're blowing hotel rooms and stuff. So shout out to official King Payne on his page. Check my page out later. I'll be live here again. Like I said, guys, I'm just here in the grocery store for a few minutes or whatever the case may be, and then I'm headed out of here. But yeah, it's a bad set of situations, guys, and I hope things get better. And one of the things you can do is, if people are donating to you, contributing to your channel, whatever the case may be, make sure that you show what you do with your channel right through. Other than that, guys, I'm out of here. I'm going to go back over here, check out the official King Payne. You see the Cash App, and if so, y'all see where I'm at. so you know I'm not lying. Make sure you hit up the Cashapp, support me if you haven't did it earlier today. And we're going to keep it moving. So I will talk to you guys probably in the next hour or two. Once again, RIP to Sinead O'Connor. She died today at 56 years old, so rest in peace to her. Irish woman, but still an American icon as far as I'm concerned, part of my growing up, you know. And like I said, I just found out today that her son, excuse me, actually died last year. And I thought that was just so sad. I thought that was really, really sad. And I don't care who you are. I saw a couple of y'all logged off as soon as I said Sinead O'Connor's name, but in reality, the woman's a stalemate in the United States, and I won't let that go. So, guys, I will talk to y'all later. Make sure you hit up the Cash App. Thanks for tuning in. Go check out the official campaign right now. He's live, and you can find that link in the description box in the community section. Other than that, guys, I will talk to you later. Later.